Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. We interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions.
Larry, I've heard you pose a very provoking question, and that is, what would the world look like without Christianity?
It's not a place that anybody wants to live, not Christians or non-Christians. You and I engage with people who genuinely believe that the world would be a better place without Christianity. Let's take that seriously for just a moment and ask ourselves, what would the world look like? Well, in my book, The Grace Effect, I point out that's actually already been done. I mean, it was done in 1789 in France with the French Revolution. They went from one bad government to a worse one, quickly degenerated into the Reign of Terror. 20th century was an experiment in secular governance that saw more than 100 million deaths by conservative estimates, which is more than all religious wars from all previous centuries combined. So I think that when you take Christians out of the culture, it quickly degenerates. I mean, take, for instance, this little bit of statistic for you. The average evangelical Christian gives 10 times as much of their money and their time to charitable endeavors as does the average atheist. Now, a statistic like that sounds just kind of interesting until you extrapolate it out to an entire society, and you begin to realize, now I begin to see what a very difficult place the world becomes for the poor, for the orphaned, for the widowed, for the sick, in that kind of world. And we saw it in Eastern Europe. We've seen it in many parts of Africa. And in America, I think, should she ever truly reject an authentic Christian presence in this culture, we can expect it to happen here as well.